better get a lot of views. Oh my God. This is an AmeriAg mineral feeder. It's meant to keep livestock mineral protected from the elements, and it does its job very well. I very rarely have problems with water getting into it, and I have never found the mineral soaking wet. It's always been very good at keeping water out. Cattle don't always have the softest touch, so how well does this thing hold up over time? This thing's incredibly durable. I'm not being sponsored to say that either, that's the truth. I've been very impressed with this. It's survived 4 winters so far, multiple snows, a lot of mud obviously, and it's got a few scratches on the back and some dust, but other than that it's like brand new still. But to be honest, the cattle I've owned have all been pretty tame, so I don't really think they've pushed this to the limits which I believe it can endure. We're gonna see if just how durable this thing is. I'm gonna do what you guys were unable to do. Cause destruction. This better get a lot of views. Oh my God. It is not broken. This looks a little bit weak. Right here, got a little bit of a crease there. I'm impressed. I haven't had too much personal experience with other mineral feeder manufacturers. I've seen some pictures of longevity on them and stuff, and I think this one holds up pretty well against competitors. This thing would be quite difficult to tip over. It has extremely good stability and it's very heavy duty. Now when we bought this, all we had to do to it was place that tire over the top of the mineral feeder, and then we drilled a hole into the tire for an eye hook so we could pull it from field to field. The other thing you can do is order fly strips with this and hang them from the top of the feeder, and that helps keep flies off your cattle. I don't have these, so I can't really give you a review on that, but from what I hear, they're pretty effective. I do plan on getting some at some point. So the only 2 problems I have with this is 1, the price, but it's very good quality, and it is a Christian-owned company that manufactures everything in the USA. So that's bonus points right there. But the price is pretty good actually for a store-bought mineral feeder. And the second and more important problem you could have with this is if you have a larger herd than I do, it could be difficult for multiple cows to access the mineral at the same time. The website for AmeriAg says 1 feeder will work with up to 35 brood cows. So just keep that in mind when you're purchasing this, the number of cattle you have. And other than those 2 points, I have nothing but great things to say about this feeder. At the end of the day, you have to prioritize what you want to spend your money on for your operation. It may not make sense in the short term, but in the long term, this thing is very durable, and I think this would stand the test of time for sure. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, this wasn't sponsored. I just wanted to give a review to a very good product. By the way, if you're new to the channel, this is the other farm boy, Lachlan. And yeah, we make videos about stocker cattle, bale hay, stuff like that. Just farm vlogs. So if you're interested in that, stick around. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching.